Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you a great new feature in XPression 6.6 and higher, the ability to import Take IDs from within an XML file. I'm working in the sequencer and I've got a playlist here that I've put together in the 5000s, and I've already offlined some other things as an XML file. So I'm going to bring them back in now. So if I do File, Take Item List, Import from XML. When I click that, I will choose my XML file, and here they are. I've got them take 5010 to 5015. So now when I call that up, you can see I've got items here 5010 to 5015, and you can see that it's got take item information in here. And if it's already in use, it'll tell you the take item exists. If it doesn't, it'll say import, and it will show you the take ID that's been assigned to it. If I want to, I can renumber that. If I right click here, I can see how my choices come up, and I can renumber just like I can in the take item ID list, where I can do Control R. I can also tell it to assign the next available ID, and I have it selected for import. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select this one item, and I'm going to press Control R on my keyboard, and I get a dialog box allowing me to renumber it. So I'm going to change it from 510 to 1510. And if I had multiple selected, it would renumber the entire range. I could also add an offset to them. I'm just going to click this one item because that's all I've got selected, and I'm going to tell it to renumber it. And you can see now it's 1510, and it changed from take ID exists to import. And you can tell because it's italic and it's red. I'm going to bring it back to the original number though, and I'm going to make it 510. And I'm going to show you another choice that I've got here. Up top, there's a checkbox that says import items whose take ID exists. In other words, overwrite. And when I choose that, it's going to show me and highlight it in yellow to let me know that these items are affecting something that already exists. Either way I set this up, I can select it, deselect it, I can work with the different choices. When I click the import button down on the bottom of the dialog box, it'll add those items into my list. You can see that nothing is selected because I've already done it. The progress bar is telling me that everything is done, and the status tells me 6 items have been imported from XML. I'm going to close this window, and I can see I now have these items 510, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 515. And because they were data linked, they would update when I go to preview them, and you can see that as I step through them, they'll update themselves. So they're all there, and all the information is up because this is data linked and using relative IDs. But I wanted to show you this import function because it's really pretty awesome.